Good morning, welcome to Womble. We're out very early today. It's freezing cold. We're in Derbyshire. This is, we're going to climb up this hill behind us called Mam Tor. It's got an ancient hill fort on top of it, and we're going to go up the difficult, what we call the difficult southern ascent. So there's lots and lots of people already out. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. It's about -3 degrees. So yeah, I'm here with Ben, the junior Womble. We're going to go wandering up the hill now. See you in a bit. So like I say, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. As we've driven in, we're staying over near Chapel on Frith, and as we've driven in, we've seen like hundreds of cars. There's hundreds of campers down there, people camping overnight. Beautiful place to camp. Let me turn the camera around, and you will see, hopefully, what we're going to try and do is get up to the top of the hill before the sun rises over the hills behind us, and you'll get a view of it then. But down in here, I believe, is it an ancient quarry and stone? We're going to come back later on at a more sedate pace with Mrs. Womble. No, I think it's here. Anyway, so this is where we're heading, up to the top of that there. Now you can just clamber up or walk up from the other side of the hill, but we, in our infinite wisdom, like to come this way, which is the more difficult way. So we're going to head through this gate, leave these walkers going that way, and actually no, we go. Actually, what we do is we go up on the.
We go up that bit.
Yeah, no, we do, don't we?
That is another way through. Obviously.
Because there's caves in there, aren't there, or at least a little gorge. Yeah. Right, let's yomp.
Yeah.
If you look over at the hills behind us, we've got our work cut out, to be fair, because the sun is on its way up. So we're actually walking along the old road. This road used to run up the side of the hill. I think it was the 652, A652 or B6. I'll put it in the thing, you'll see it coming across the screen any second now. But what has happened over the years is that as the hill has collapsed, it's taken the road with it, and they tried to patch it up over and over again, but eventually they just had to, I think in the 1970s, they had to just admit defeat on that, close the road, and we'll see that, you'll see it in a minute as we get round there, and opened a new pass behind these hills behind us, which is called Winnett's Pass. But as we go up around here, you might be able to see, if I just turn that round, you can see the undulations in the road here, but as we get further around here now, you'll actually see where it's collapsed. But yeah, I don't know if you can see, but right up on the top of the hill, on that ridge, there's people with lights that are already up there. Wow. So yeah, if we'd left 10 minutes earlier, if somebody had been ready a little bit earlier, I mean, I'm mentioning no names. Wow, look at this. So you imagine buses and trucks and all kinds of things winding their way up these hills here. Mate, I'm already knackered.
Yeah,
and we've not even started on the actual hill yet. Yeah, I mean, I've been going to the gym recently, stopped drinking, all that kind of stuff. I was 50 the other day, so I've got an excuse, and that is my excuse. And yeah. Oof. We're going the long way round though, really, aren't we? We should have just gone boom, straight up the side of it. But you can see the crack here in the road, look, where it's just collapsed. So yeah, we're really racing this now because we want to be up on top of the hill before, or at least 3/4 of the way up to catch the sunrise. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go straight up. That's the top that we're trying to get to. There's people already up there. We're just at the point where the road fell to pieces, but we'll film that on the way back down, I think. Oh, here we go. Actually, let's do this while we're here. So this is an example of where the road, so we're on the road here. Let me turn the camera around. Oh. So there's the road, there. And then it just disappears and it just collapsed. And you can see how they've tried to patch it up, even down here, all the way down here. You stay there a second, Ben, just to give an indication of how much work they had to actually do. So you see, oh, you can't even see, Ben, look. Look, so this is all road material. I'm slipping a little bit, but this is all road material. So this used to be the road that came through, and over the years, it's just collapsed, because another name for this hill is Shivering Hill or Shivering Mountain, because every now and then, great big bits of it slide off down the hill. So anyway, we're gonna go straight up here now to that summit there on the left of the picture, well, centre of the picture there. And it's hard bloody work. It's like 45-degree angle, or at least it feels like that. It's probably much easier, but that's the way we're gonna go. So, yeah. So I'm not gonna say much, because I'm already out of breath and we've been on the flatland. But now, as you can see, we're actually walking on the hill itself. So, yeah, see you at the top. I've got gloves on, but my hands are freezing. Where's he going? There you go. Right, I'm going straight up. He's taking the long route round. Oh. Oh dear. This is hard work. Oh. Whose idea was this? Donna's. Oh. So this is where the hill actually collapses from, right in front, slides down and creates all these mini hills, look. Can't really see now, the sun's behind. But that's why they call it Mam Tor, Mother Hill, Mother Mountain. And it's kind of giving birth to these smaller hills. But yeah, we're going straight up this way to the top. Ooh. Wow. Yeah, we've got to get on that path first, haven't we? And then just up that side. You can see the angle that we're going to go up. That's the angle we're going up. All the way to the top. Oh, we're idiots. Whose idea was this? Whose idea was this? It's found a hat. Let's have a look. Is it trespass? Oh. Well, we shouldn't really leave rubbish on a hill, should we? Right. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous up here. We love it up here. This is why we come up here. But so we come to this point on the track here. This is the track here, and now we're going to turn around and head straight up this. So we're going up this little bit of a track here, up there. It's not, this is, when we first came up, you never saw these sort of steps, did you? God, they're big steps though, aren't they? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, Ben and I have been coming up here since Ben could walk. Ben's 23 now, nearly 24. He's just about learned. Yeah. He's almost learned how to walk. Wow. Okay. Wow. But yeah, like I say, you can almost see steps in the hillside now where people have been coming up. Right, I'll shut up. I need to conserve my energy. Oh, you bugger, they get bigger. Oh, right so, mate. There you can see the angle of what we're walking up here. And there's Ben there. Give you an idea of how high up he is compared to me. He's only 10 feet away from me. Oh, right. We're about a third of the way. But you can see already how high we've got out of the valley, look. I don't know if you can see this. There's the road down there now. And that's the village of Castleton down there. We're going to go down there later, look at some of the mines. But anyway, onwards and upwards. Wow. Here you go. Give you an indication of the steepness. Ben's only 20 feet forwards, but he's also 15 feet upwards. And but it's well worth it. Look at this behind me. I mean, it is hard work. My calves are killing me. Yeah. But onwards and literally upwards. Might have to stop for a bit of water, mate. Have a water stop. I think we're okay with the sun, but we'll see. Ooh, this is difficult. Right, we're stopped for a quick drink break. Just had a drop of water and an appreciation of the scenery, and then we're back at it. I don't know how far we've got to go now, but it feels like we're somewhere close to the top. But as with any of these things, summits can be deceiving, can't they? But all along this ridge here, there's actually people walking. And I mean, when we set off this morning, it was almost pitch black from where we're staying over in Chinley. There we go. You see how high it is, or how steep this is. I have to tilt the camera right back to get Ben into it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Slippy slip. He's over. Ooh. The ground is properly frozen as well. So. Oh. Obviously, the higher we go as well, the more likely the sun is to come over the hills behind us. Oh. Right. Oh. You can actually see how much steeper it's got now. I'm sure that's steeper. Oh. Ben's looking for mushrooms. 'Tis the season and all that. But there was a frost in the night, so the magic now might not happen. Well, we didn't quite make it to the top. Got another few feet to go, but here comes the sun and another beautiful day. Oh, up here in the Peak District, I'm absolutely knackered. You probably can't see it because of Ben's taking some photos, so I'll probably put them still photos in. Look at that. It's actually really quite busy up here as well. Let's get to the top. Oh, you know what that ridge is, don't you, man? That'll be the Iron Age ditch, won't it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, here comes the sun. You see lots of people have come out to enjoy it. All the way along the ridge down here. Oh, beautiful. Everyone getting their photos and just enjoying the beauty of it. I'd like to say the peace and solitude, but there's like hundreds of people up here. They all came the easy way as well. Don't think any of them came up that difficult southern ascent. And here is where the mountain or the hill actually falls away into the valley down there, look. Wow. What I'll try and do. I mean, look how busy it is. Look at all these people. Wow. You can see why. Because look at that. Hopefully, there's the sun. There's worse places to be. We made it, Ben. Just in time. I mean, we're not quite at the top. Yeah, you need your sunnies on, mate. But yeah, look down. Ben's sort of sitting right on the edge of the... I don't know if it shows up very well on the camera, but you can see this actually looks like fresh fall there. You see this scar just here. Yeah, don't want to go too close to the edge because it obviously is known for... So there's the sun coming up over the town of Castleton, and then in these hills just down here and there, that's Winnet's Pass, and then you've got a fair few caves in there which we're going to go and look at. There you go, you might Right, so we made it. The sun's been up for a little while now. We've sort of been up here and chatting with other people. There's lots of people up here, which is nice. Beautiful, 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 beautiful place to come. If you're ever in this part of the country, come up to the top of Mam Tor on a day like today and just enjoy the sun coming up. We're going to scramble back down now. We're going to go and get Mrs. Womble. We're going to come back up here later on, so I might even do another little video about the history of the place. There's lots of interesting history up here. But yeah, we're going to scramble back down the hill, back to the car, go and have a bacon sandwich, and then we'll be back up here in a bit. But if you do like the video, please give it a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much. It's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from Junior, and it's goodbye from Mam Tor. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. He's useless at this, isn't he?
Bye, driver.
Bye, driver.